Alright, welcome back YouTube. This is Kingdom Rush Vengeance, level 7. And we are doing the Bolgur's Throne. This is a heroic challenge. For the hero upgrades, I have a level 8 hero. I think by now you should have a level 7 hero. These are the level 7 hero upgrades. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm not going to upgrade the level 8 because I believe if you're following along, you'd be at level 7 by now. Got full points in the brute strength and to hero power, 2 points in Inspire Leader, 2 points into the aim and slashes, and then 1 point into duelist. For upgrades, I have 3 points into the tower tree, 0 points into the hero tree, all the way up to flaming tridents into the reinforcement tree, and then I have 3 points or 3 upgrades into the soulfire lightning ability. Call of the Damned and extra impact are good ones to have. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Okay, so to start off, we're gonna go here. Just gonna toss down 3 archer towers and a barracks. Put the barracks over here, and then maybe we'll toss down a mage tower right here. And then you can just upgrade our archer towers and start the game. So we're gonna keep our hero kind of here, mid-range. We're not gonna go too ham on the bottom left just yet. I want our hero to chill out here and deal with some of the stuff that comes from the center. Maybe we can plop down some reinforcements on top of them. Goal is to kill off these, what are they called? Mad scientist guys? And maybe we can use our hero power to deal with this stuff. Now, this level is not... It can be a little bit challenging. It's not too hard if you know what you're doing. The goal, I think the real challenge is just there's 3 different ways the enemies can come. And down here, especially on this right hand side, little guys can slip past. And since you only have 1 life, these fast clockwork spiders are kind of annoying because if even one gets past, you lose the game. So you have to be careful with that. I think just balancing your resources and knowing what to level up, it could be a challenge. We're gonna make sure we don't lose too many or let these graver guys get past. And yeah, generally just try to take care of these guys. They'll die really fast to arrows. That's why we decided to go with archer ranges to start with. And I just want to do a little stalling. We could probably even drop our soul pact here. Maybe clean up these guys a little faster. And the first thing I'm going to really prioritize on is getting a level 3 archer towers, because that's just so good in this situation. We can call the wave in early. And another level 3 coming up. And we're eventually gonna get level 4 up towers all along this center area, because they can reach everything that's gonna come at us. And these gunmen, we're just going to let run past the gauntlet, and they will take a lot of damage. If we can hold the enemies here and let our towers focus on these gun guys, we shouldn't have any trouble. Same thing with these stone beard things. We're just going to let them take most of the damage from the actual archers, and then only at the very end are we going to bother blocking them physically. Because we don't want to let them get armor for free if we can avoid it. So our goal right now is just use our hero power and stuff to stall. Might have to rotate our hero down though. I think this guy might break through just a little bit. Hopefully not too much. And we're really looking to upgrade. Gonna have to block him. There we go. Now we can, oh, we're almost to our level 4 archer tower. But we're gonna have to put a point into the mage because level 3 is, I think the make or break of this level is coming up here. Where it'll determine whether or not you can survive the rest of the game. Is the 3rd wave, where we start getting the heavily armored guys. And nothing too special there, you just have to make sure you have an upgraded mage tower, which is why we have 1 mage tower here. And go ahead and call that wave in early. I'm going to rotate our guys back over to this right-hand side. And we're going to move our hero up to take care of these engineers. Now here's where we're going to upgrade our mage tower and probably upgrade it a third time. One more time, I should say. To level 4. Because we're going to get ready for the big guys coming out. The MK giant things. And there we go. So this is our level 4 mage tower. We're not going to put anything into the skills just yet. Also can maybe put another... We're going to put archer tower up here to help deal with some of the stuff coming out. And these guys should be enough to just hold on the bottom right. Nothing too fancy. Just kill the engineers as quick as you can. Maybe rotate back and forth if you really want to micro your hero. Pretty chill until later on in the third wave. Go ahead and get a level 2 archer tower. And here are the big guys that come. So there's going to be 3 of them. We're going to deal with one in the top, one in the center. Or one in the center, I should say. One in the bottom left. And we're actually going to try to tank the engineers the best we can. Really want to make sure those things die. Look at that ceiling, it's guy up. It's not good. And here we can go ahead and drop. Well, we're actually going to wait for him to clump up a little bit more. Yeah, right there is good. Really good soul impact there. And we're going to want some more. We're going to rotate our guys back over to the right and upgrade them. And we won't call the wave in early because we have to deal with this final MK9 thing. And we're also going to want to deal with the engineers as well. So maybe just micro your heroes so they aggro the engineers. Don't let them repair anything. And we'll not call the wave in until we have this under control. Our hero's about to die, so we're going to have to move him back. And I will get a little bit of a bonus there for calling it. We'll just upgrade this mage tower down here in the bottom. And I have to let the MK9s move a little bit forward. And that should clean the wave up. Now I can actually rotate back over. Hero's got that taken care of, and we're going to look to upgrade our archer towers now. So there you go. That is pretty much the game. I don't want to call it too early, but I think that the hard part is over for this heroic challenge, believe it or not, if you can make it past the third wave. Now, here is pretty straightforward. We're just going to go ahead and reinforce the side area. We're going to look to get these archer towers all the way upgraded as quickly as possible. And just generally don't do anything silly. Keep the engineers at bay. And we're going to look to put archer towers here. And I'm actually going to move our hero over on this top left-hand side now to clean up some of the stuff. There we go. Now we have our 3 archer towers in the center, fully upgraded. We're going to work on the ones on the side here. Starting with this top one. Move our hero a little bit out of the way. Don't want him to take any damage from these gunmen if we don't have to. Really just want to try to stall out these engineers. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's gonna get repaired. Darn. Okay. And please die. There we go. 4th archer tower. And we can start working on this 3rd one. We'll pop another one down here just to get a little bit extra damage on these. What are they called? Alchemists. I called them mad scientists. They're actually called alchemists. Now, our top side should pretty much take care of itself. As these guys kind of run the gauntlet, they just take so much damage and they will eventually die. All we really need to do is stall out the alchemists and stuff on this bottom side. And maybe we'll put some points into these archer towers as well. Gonna make my hero chill back here a little bit. I want them to get in range of the archer towers before they start taking too much stall damage. And we'll go ahead and put another point into the archer towers. You can see the engineers pretty much just die by themselves with all these upgraded archer towers. They don't have too much armor, and they're really slow, so and we'll get another upgrade into our archer tower. Now we're almost to our final build as we're going into wave 6. Want to keep an eye on our health. Don't make sure our hero doesn't die. That would be bad. Now, yeah, this is gonna get fully upgraded. Then we're gonna upgrade the bottom mage tower as well, and that'll be everything. That'll take us to wave 6. Oh, almost died there. Oh, we lost it. Ugh, darn. Okay. So yeah, upgrade your bottom mage tower. And we're gonna want an upgrade. There we go. Try not to lose your hero. I did. It's not the end of the world. But definitely it would be a good idea not to lose your hero. Look at that huge... he's such a good staller. Check that out. Just all that stall damage. And we're actually gonna call our wave in early. Yeah. Let's do it. Kill off all these alchemists. Very annoying. But should die very quickly here. Now we've got our final arch tower upgrade. And our mage tower. We can go ahead and upgrade our barracks. We're going to want to slow down these MK dudes as much as we can. Maybe stall up these alchemists as well. And there we go. We're almost done. It's a little bit longer than this, but you get the idea. Maybe we'll even get a lot of fissure because we're ballers. Now move our character over here. Maybe deal with some of these alchemists. Really want to stall out this giant mech thing as much as we can. I'm just gonna get some lava fissures. Why not? Oh, gonna deal with the engineers. And we could drop a lightning or soul impact, I think is what it's called. And upgrade our orcs one more time. Get it nice and tanky there. Even gonna toss an upgrade into the health. Just to make sure they don't die. Right here, let's stall these guys out. Fully upgraded. Pretty burly. These ogres are pretty good. I like the Black Knights, but honestly, I think the ogres are just so nice because they're so cheap to start with, and they get so tanky at the end. Let's go deal with the engineers. Come on, buddy. And can rotate over here. The great thing about putting a barrack in the center is you don't only have to have one barrack. You don't have to have multiple barracks. You can just keep rotating it back and forth. That's kind of why I like him in the center there. And not really sure. That's pretty much it. The final wave here. Just gonna, I guess, put some upgrades into our mage tower. Why not? Deal with the engineers. Let the MKs die to the mages. Gonna get some ogre leaders there. We'll get a lust for combat as well. There we go, fully upgraded barracks. And I don't think they'll do anything. Alright, last little fight up here. Looks like he's gonna die. Yep. And that is the heroic challenge done.